Lady C, hello and welcome. We're gonna try and do some Mythic Plus stuff tonight. We've got everybody here except the tank person. The tank person has not responded, and I don't know what happened to them. I guess they got swallowed up by the void. But we've got Taglin in voice chat. He's gonna be on Chelsea, and it looks like Faenza is on her Windwalker monk, and Goat should be popping in shortly, just waiting for Goat to log in. And I shot off a message. I noticed that Deadly was online. There we go. I noticed that Deadly was online, and I shot him a message. So hopefully he will see it and respond. I don't know what he's up to right now. He's on an orc shaman for right now. So, but I'm hoping he'll respond quickly and give us a tank. Ah, there's Chelsea. Hello. See how it goes. I've got a +2 Dawnbreaker. I don't think I have astral keys on this team now. So we'll just have to go and manually share. Okay, Chelsea's got Ecodem. Okay, yeah, that's what Cal had, and Cal's the person that we're waiting on. No response from him yet, so I don't know what the hell happened. He was gung-ho for doing some M+ tonight. House of Atonement. Oh, we were talking about House of Atonement, actually.
Yes. We
were talking about House of Atonement earlier. It was interesting because Teglin you were healing on a Resto Shaman, and your healing rain round effect was not invisible to you in the dungeon?
Yes, but it is outside the dungeon. So
weird.
It's kind of a weird, yeah. However, the rest of the dungeon is going, I think, is a good design pass from Shadowlands.
Oh, that's good. Now, what I have heard, and I haven't really done, Halls of Atonement above a 0. But what I heard was that you pretty much have to kill everything to get your percent in the current Halls of Atonement. Like, you can't leave anything behind, which is really odd. Usually they would always leave, like, usually there would always be some trash that would be optional, but from what I've heard so far at Halls of Atonement, no optional trash. Gotta kill it all. Plain and simple. So
I think about 50% of the halls groups I've been in have had to go back for trash after killing the last boss.
Yeah. Wow.
But you were talking about how they're doing a better job with telegraphing and raid.
Yeah,
and I think that applies.
That's what I've heard, is that, well, and it kind of makes sense. I mean, if they're going to wage war on weak auras and add-ons that assist you in combat, a fair trade-off would be, well, let's go and telegraph the mechanics so that players don't need the weak auras, you know?
Yes. And in a lot of cases, I think the new dungeons have had good audio dialogue cues, where you don't need as many of the audio weak auras and stuff. That if you were using the vanilla UI, you can use those audio cues and the better telegraphing with arrows and visual effects.
They are
less reliant on add-ons.
I sent a message to Deadly, but he hasn't responded.
But how they've been doing that in Raid, I think they've done that to the old dungeons they brought back from Mythic Plus. like for instance, Lord Chamberlain in Halls, when he tosses the statues around, there's now an arrow that shows clearly where it's going.
Okay. Hey, just to throw this out there, Tagwin, have you already done time walking on this character?
Yes.
No, okay, damn. Because I was going to throw that out as an option.
I've done time walking on all 4 of my.
Yeah, damn. Damn. Yeah, because we don't have anything. I swear to God. People. This is why as an elf I hate humans. My God, you can't depend on them for anything. You know? Just waiting. I mean, if I may just, you know, if we can't do mythics tonight, I'll let you guys all go and do shit, and I'll just like queue up solo for time walking to at least have something to do tonight. And I'm not going to I'm not going to ask said person ever again about doing mythic dungeons, as I mean, I'm just kind of upset. Yeah, Beastie, I hope to one day do M+. Well, I mean, it was really nice, because it was like, here's something you might want to consider. And I don't know where you're at skill-wise, Beastie, but something to consider, and actually Tegwin took advantage of this yesterday, is Thursdays, I think right now it's like Thursdays and Sundays, Dungeon Dojo is doing burning dungeons with people wanting to get into Mythic Plus. And what they do is they start you out with low-level Mythic dungeons like Mythic 0 or +2, +3, that kind of range. And they explain the fights to you in the pathing kind of as you go along. And it's really great. I did for last Sunday, and I was with a really great group, and by the end of the afternoon, I was successfully going and healing through a dungeon with no wipes. So, I mean, that's the kind of people that you get in with. They're great people when it comes to getting you started and getting you into this kind of thing. So look up Dungeon Dojo, seriously. If you feel that you are close and just want to get in and you want to give it a shot.
We had Panda Chow.
He's up. Panda's awesome. Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I think Panda is one of Halionyx's guildmates. I think Panda's from Nat 20, if I'm not mistaken. And they're really amazing people. So, and this actually isn't a half bad season. They made some pretty dicey choices for dungeons. I mean, Arakara is not one of my favorites. Dawnbreaker is probably one of no one's favorites. I know it's I know like at least on the normal and heroic level, last season there were a lot of problems with Dawnbreaker and Druids. And it was really crazy. Curdy told me about it. There were some glitches that went on, and what was it?
With Dawnbreaker, I always find it hard to follow the group sometimes because it's such a huge you've got that village that you have to fly down into.
Yeah, and there's certain
And-
and you have to land at certain specific points.
Yeah.
There's like optimum points of landing in the village, and if you
I
don't,
always mess that up.
yeah, and if you don't hit them just right, you end up pulling like a whole bunch of shit that you don't want to deal with. But yeah, I remember that from like last season. So I was shocked to see that they brought back Dawnbreaker, but it is what it is. Viewing wise, it's not that bad. I mean, at least on Mythic Zero, once we got past the first boss, it was pretty cool. I was pretty fine with it.
Somebody told me, actually, I think it was Panda, said that it helps sometimes to turn on static flying.
Really? Now
When you
that's
have
an
to focus
interesting
the ship.
thought. Yeah. Yeah, but the only problem with turning on the static flying, maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference because you do have more control. But I'm kind of wondering, especially when you get up into the higher keys, and the amount of time that you have on the timer decreases, that if being able to fly fast doesn't kind of like hurt you. Like once you start getting up into like 8s and 10s and beyond, that kind of stuff. I would figure once you hit 10s, you would almost have to have dynamic flight engaged just to have the added speed. But then again, by the time you're doing 10s, you probably have mastered the whole village thing anyways. That first boss is the one that really kills me. I have the damnedest time with that boss. I cannot explain why. It's just that the mechanics on that really threw me for a loop.
Where does your groups usually tank that boss? Is it like
They
in the
usually,
middle, or
I mean,
close
like
to
when we did it Sunday, they kind of tanked her in the center, but I think the big problem was baiting a lot of the bad that she drops,
Yeah.
Because
And
if
that,
you're not careful with how you bait the floor bad, when she has them with the spinning wand, you almost end up putting yourself in a position where you almost have to run through the bed in order to keep from getting whacked by those lines.
well, and that's the same thing with Helikas in Halls of Atonement,
Yeah.
the first boss.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That's another one that if I'm not paying like really close attention, it throws me for a loop too.
Yeah, I saw that some groups in that first boss will tank right up to the wall, so then you would bait the heave debris towards that wall, and then just kind of keep moving the circle out.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That kind of makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, guys, I mean, it's been a half hour. Cal was not in Discord. I don't think Cal was anywhere in game either, so I don't know what happened. It would have been nice. It would have been considerate if he would at least sent us a message saying, something came up and I can't make it tonight. And I haven't got a response from Deadly, so I guess Deadly's a no. I tell you what, guys, I'll just go ahead and type a message in chat for everyone.
Faye, does she have a DH that
Yeah, we just can't get a fifth person tonight.
okay.
Yeah. Which sucks, because I was really looking forward to it, But, it is what it is. Anyone can scrape up a tank. Just give me a ring.
Sometimes it's been hard to find tanks this season.
Yeah, it has been. Which is really kind of funny, because usually there's been some seasons where like healers were almost non-existent, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you'd almost have to go and buy a healer for a dungeon. Now they're everywhere.
Season 2 of Dragonflight was like that.
It was. You are all free to go. Go. Yep, have a good night, everyone. Sorry. Wish we could have made things work, but tanky no showy. Tanky no showy. So, here we are. Does anybody want to, I'm Alliance, and I haven't done my time walking, so fuck it, I'm gonna at least do time walking. Does anybody else want to jump in and do some time walking with me? If we can get 5, faction's not going to matter, but if we do less than 5, then I'm going to have to insist on it being Alliance, because I want, obviously I want to get Shalher 5 in. That's at least something that I can do. Oh, yeah. Oh, and congratulations, Jess, on getting the thumbs up on the move. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and jump in. I don't think I have you on BNet Beastie, but if you want to go and type your okay, cool. There we go. If you want to go and type your BNet in Discord chat, I can go and yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and add you, and we'll go ahead and do some time walking. Fuck it. Kinda sucks, guys. I was really looking forward to healing a mythic. Especially after the success that I experienced 2 Sundays ago, right, with Dungeon Dojo and the great group that I was put with there. Okay. Boop. See? Boop. Oh, there's Moon Tiger. Yay! Me too. There we go. Oh, what? And when? When the request has been sent. There we go. Just give us a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and get a few people together and do some time walking, so at least we can do something tonight, right? between. There you are. Yeah, you can jump in, VC, sure. And so can Scubus and Euro if they're so inclined. It's all good.
Hello, lady.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, not much, man. Got a little disappointed. You know, I was really kind of psyched. I've been wanting to get a Mythic Plus group together, and it's just like I thought was really gonna happen, and hey, Scubus! Hey, Euro!
Hello.
I actually got a phone call. Okay. Do you normally not get phone calls, Cordy? What did I miss? Well, not much. I had to disband the Mythic Plus group because our tank did not show. He shall remain nameless. But,
Are we gonna have 5? I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's no problem, Scoob. We might have 5. So we're gonna do time walking instead, Corgi. You got any characters that you would like in? We've got Beastie, Scoob, and Ural, and myself. I am healing. And if you have a character, then that will give us 5, and we can go and basically play whatever factions we want.
Okay, because I did my ally time walking last week, so all I have is Horde now.
Okay. Then we need Corgi to make the 5th. Okay, she says I think Shenmora needs 3 more. That would work. We're gonna have to do a mixed group too because all of Ural's characters that she has left. Okay. She says let me go log in. Yeah, because all of Ural's characters are good. And I'm gonna get Shell 5 is the goal.
Try that invite again.
Okay.
I jumped on Ivaner, but he'd already done it.
Oh, okay, yeah, well then, yeah. Let me see.
And if you need me to tank, I'll switch specs.
Can you tank on Death Shorn?
I can.
Okay, cool. You probably need the tank. And let me see, there's your hint. Okay, and Beastie is on a marksman.
Yes.
Don't shoot me, please.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, I mean, I've been playing Lady Christina, that's my marksman hunter, and marksman doesn't feel like it's in such a bad place this season. I mean, it's not great. I mean, I'm not like topping the DPS charts, but I think it's a touch better than what it was last season.
I would agree with that statement.
Yeah, so they're going the right direction with it. I'll just leave it at that.
I've been hitting stuff harder than I used to, and that's kind of nice.
It is. A lot of it. No, when I was having fun with Marksman was in Shadowlands, and the trick was mostly timing your big DPS runs, like getting getting that big surge to hit at the right time.
Right.
And that's when it felt really good. Yeah, wait for Forky to get in here. Okay, yeah, looks like that. Okay, looks like Dudley's been doing time walk tonight. That's why he was not into things. probably why he didn't respond. Beastie, you're a marksman hunter. Is that your strongest character? Do you have?
No.
Okay, you have others that are like further along.
Yeah, my ice mage is a bit farther. He was a fire mage, but I made it to an ice mage last season, and it sucked. And this season, it's a lot better.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I've been slowly working on an arcane mage that I've neglected for like probably 2 years now.
Yeah.
And
Arcane's hard.
Arcane is really tricky. It's always been tricky. But it's I've been having some fun with it, at least so far.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yeah. Ural is the mage queen. That's what she do.
Sometimes I pretend like I'm a mage tank.
I know.
I've done that.
And so that
Getting in the role.
yeah. And just run up to the boss and ice block, you know? That real.
Yeah.
There, corgis, come online. One step closer. Now.
We need a couple more minutes.
Okay, sure. It's good to. Porgy's not quite logged in yet, so no problem. I've actually been really focusing on getting Silesia up in eye level. I'll show you a character sheet. 679 right now, which is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. The biggest problem that I have been having so far is I have been having shit for luck on my raids because there was, I ran her through LF4 yesterday.
Sorry, it takes me like 5 minutes just to stand up.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
And my left side is still really, it feels like, it honestly feels like muscle strain, but it's really sore
Ew.
still. Taking its time deciding to, you know, like calm the blazes down.
Yeah. Have you had the opportunity to go to like an urgent care and have it looked at yet?
Oh, I mentioned stuff to Myvi, and she dragged me over to the one that's near me, and they said $175, and I said, what?
No, yeah. Yeah, I'm...
Because I need to check the state to see if I actually have insurance or not.
Oh, okay.
You know, Medicaid or whatever.
Yeah.
Whichever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've been trying to do that, and then I usually have to get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
By the time I actually have intent.
Yeah, well, definitely get that taken care of. That's gotta be priority one. I mean, when I went to urgent care for, what was I having? For the pink eye issue. As it turned out, my insurance did not cover the visit because the urgent care that I went to was not in network. Yay. Yeah, it's crazy. I paid $460 a month to United Healthcare, and they give me an HMO with like basically 2 options for urgent care. And both of them are actually further away than the urgent care that I went to. So I'm paying out of pocket for that urgent care visit. I think they billed me around $275. which was not fun, but I'm paying him what I can pay him. You know, screw it.
Yeah.
Hey, Lady C, don't mean to be a problem, but could you re-invite me?
Gah, gah.
I'd changed my mind.
Okay, so back to Ivan. Oh,
Nah, scuba.
okay, you want scoop now? Okay.
Yeah, well, as long as we got 5.
Yeah, absolutely. We go and invite Scoop, and let me go and find Quickie. There's Quickie.
At the doorway.
There we go. Okay, everybody here, right?
I believe
Almost here.
so.
Okay. I'm gonna go and make sure, I'm gonna share the quest to make sure everybody's got it. Looks like everybody's...
We're showing 2
Already on
healers,
that
by the
quest.
way.
Cool.
Oh yeah, so,
Okay, let me plan so I can fix that.
okay. Are you gonna have to redo your talents and shit?
Don't know yet.
Okay. Cause let me know if you do, cause if you do, I'll just go and switch to Windwalker and select I'll just go and
No, I'm showing everything's filled in.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I can switch to Windwalker and just set my rewards back to Mistweaver. I don't really care. I mean, it's time walking. I mean, for time walking, I'm a very competent DPS, just not for anything else. There we go. Okay, so we are in and we are good to go. Wrath of the Lich King, here we go. It's a shame this is the last night and everything, because one thing I would strongly recommend if you haven't done it is to find a way to get into the time walking raid. Now I don't understand that first fight for shit with where you're in like the little tanked thingies.
Food.
Yeah, I can't do that at all. I'm horrible at that. But
Your devotion aura.
Food.
We got
kid.
food.
oh shit,
Oh.
food. Hold on.
Mage food.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I should know better. With Ural, there is always food, and then... Yeah,
True story.
yeah.
Kind of goes with the brilliant.
Thanks, Corky.
I love your
Hey,
table.
thank my autocorrupt. It was the autocorrupt's idea.
Oh, gotcha. Well, thanks,
It
autocorrect.
was a good autocorrupt. It was good autocorrupt for once.
There you go. I should go around and change the title to Not Mythic Plus. Oh! Loose.
Why does it always have to be snakes?
I know.
Somebody always says that right about now.
I know, every time I come here, it's snakes.
Yeah, for real. Cool. Nice. There we go. Okay, so Sean Moore is a red pally. Okay, got him. So,
At the moment.
okay, that's cool. Bella Sonda and Ural range. Just want to keep all that straight. As usually what I do is I try and focus the renewing mist on the melee folky folks.
Minions of the scare, thousand fires gonna rend your flesh.
Real geniuses did the critter achievement by killing the spiders out in the forest in southern Pandaria. There's a brood mother there,
Okay.
and there's loads and loads of critter class little teeny spiders that you can kill over and over again once you get the pattern down.
Nice.
Better than than that tunnel up in Eastern Plaguelands. One thing, there's more spiders.
And more spiders.
Yeah, the ones in the Eastern Plagueland, the tunnel, I can't remember the name of the tunnel. It's where you do some of the questing with the dwarf.
Yes, yes. I know where you're talking about now. Yes.
Yeah. That one used to be the place to go. But it doesn't respawn very fast. Not for the amount that you need for the achievement. So.
I'm out of range.
I can't remember the name of the particular area in Krasarang, but it's sort of halfway west. Which isn't a very good description, but
It's too far away.
yeah, great big spider nest.
Tell you what, that second boss in the raid is about the weirdest amalgamation of things I've ever freaking seen.
I don't have a target.
As it looks like a cross between like a moth, a tick, and a spider.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly. Ew. And the worst part is when you get to like the second phase of the fight, its guts start spilling out all over the floor, and the guts like do some pretty nasty ass damage. But it's a good fight, I must admit. The fights have been very engaging.
Good.
Which is really good. And the other thing that I've liked so far, I haven't really experienced it a whole lot, just a little bit. No, let me get that focused on healing, folks.
I need to get closer.
There we go. He can be a bit of a pain sometimes.
Relevance of Colossus.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, very much upgrade. Maybe.
Yeah, the thing that I have noticed is like, with a lot of the fights that I've seen so far, and Tegwin and I discussed this earlier, is they telegraph the mechanics much more intentionally than what they have in the past.
I just aggroed the bad guy here.
I see him. No biggie.
Should help. Gonna go up and around.
Okay.
Different.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, yeah, normally we would just jump down into the water and jump across.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay.
I
No
need
harm.
to target something first.
More pocket change.
There you go.
No, not gonna go all the way around. All right.
Yep, and just go ahead and pick up where we should have went the first time. That's fine. There we go. We good. We good. This way.
Yeah, let's not aggro the other berserker.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
There we go. Left. Let me see. Okay. Yeah.
The scourge. What chance you got?
Take the first interrupt if you can there, Scamp. I'll try and get the second one.
Get ready to
I did it too soon.
No, you got him. You got him. Now somebody else is gonna need to get the third. Ah, darn it. Yeah, the third one's so fucking quick. It's hard to get. So close, we almost got Les Robbie.
Oh well.
Very close.
Very close. Yeah, actually, if you want to get the achievement, I found the best way to get that is to lust on Paul. With that particular one, and then with everybody lusting, he usually doesn't get to the third interrupt.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
One sec.
Yeah.
And in Mace or Morning Star, depending on, whatever we're calling it today.
Yeah.
They'll be replaced in short order, so I'm not going to worry about it.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Excuse me. It's Act. What the heck, Act?
What do we say at this point?
AR badges.
Yes. We want all the mounts and all the pets.
Hey. That's all right.
I'm all about the transmog.
Well, on occasion.
Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite games, and it's like the ultimate fashion hunter.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, by the way, this is Lady She Gaming, and yes, the title says Mythic Dungeons, and this is obviously not a Mythic Dungeon, nor is it anything remotely close to a Mythic Dungeon. But let me explain. We had when I set this up the other day, we had 5 people that were like, yeah, let's do this thing, cool, you know. And we had a tank, and we had 3 DPS, and we had me healing, okay? Well, what happened was our tank, for whatever reason, did not make it. So, we couldn't really do Mythic Dungeons without a tank. That's the way the game goes. So,
Did everybody else show up besides the tank?
everybody showed up except for the tank. The tank was the one thing that we were missing. Yeah,
That's a good start.
Good.
yeah,
Sorry, I'm not a mythic player.
I know. Well, I know, I saw Deadly online, and I shot him a message, but he's doing, he's doing, time walking. So, that's what he was doing.
Buddy, so are we.
Yeah, so that's why we are where we are.
Well, you were so excited. I'm so upset about it.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's the way that, hey, it's life, you know? Here we go.
I know, but it feels like we're always saying that these days, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right? Right?
I even told Tilly that we were going to be doing high-end content.
Yeah.
We, in the very, very collective sense.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, we are. Look at us.
I gave up and hit another one.
So what do you think of that wall of storage?
Oh my goodness, that's
Very
awesome.
impressive.
Yeah, it
I
is.
missed the colored lettering though. I never got around to asking you how you did that.
Well, you know what? I started to do it this time, but I need to figure a way to light that area better because some of the colors you just can't see.
Uh-huh.
How about a sort of a rack, in a fairly simple rack in front of it, and the hanging torches, the hanging braziers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try some ideas that are coming from the mind and see what I come up with.
I need to target something first.
I still go ooh yuck at this, seeing this dungeon pop up, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
No, there were some tuning issues on this for a while. Okay, we got rid of him.
Shalasia up along here.
Yeah.
I need to target something first.
There we go.
I'm red, but I can still heal.
Oh yeah. My healing just keeps going and going and going.
Makes Scoopus a little easier to see here.
Yeah, there we go.
sure what direction it's going to come at us from.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, this season's so much more fun on the marksman. I'm just hitting so much harder.
Oh yeah, it really is. What was I doing?
I'm out of
I
range.
think I had Lady C in LFR yesterday, and I was, you know, consistently hitting around like a little over 1 million on everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's definitely a lot better than what it was.
Yeah.
Although to be honest, Beasky, it took a little bit of time for me to adjust to how they did things.
I need to get closer.
Oh yeah, what do you mean by that?
Too far away.
Kind of think. There's make sure me getting healed here. There was like one tower that they changed up how it works for marksmen. And I can't remember the name of the damn thing. See, that's what's so bad is I don't remember the names of the talents and spells. I remember their icons.
Right.
Am I right?
Same. Yeah, absolutely.
I do that a lot.
Stop using words, I need pictures.
Seriously. No, the internet was built on pictures.
You're right.
People are just more visually orientated.
Yeah, oh yeah, very much.
Oriented depending on which verb form you prefer.
I don't know, I'd say it'd be like bioevolutionary. Image versus reading.
Brill.
Ancient Egyptians would like to have a word.
They'd like to have a glyph with you.
Better.
Okay, this is a good one to last on, by the way.
Finally, a captive audience.
AOE incoming.
The Hop Avenue.
Got yes.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much when you can nail him before he gets that special wall.
Yeah, it's so much better than insta-death.
Yeah, no shit. And it,
I got Papa's big bag.
yeah, yeah.
I like the name of it, that's all.
Yeah, the name, but when the other thing that's cool is the music that plays like right after too.
I don't
Yeah.
have a target.
Girl apparition any moment now.
Yeah, there should be one pop. There he
Here it
is.
is.
Thank goodness they don't take much of it to get down. Could you imagine how much of a pain in the ass this would be as a mythic dungeon with those apparitions having, like, you know, enhanced
annoying.
health? Yeah.
Imagine how bad this was when it was current.
Oh, jeez.
I need a target.
Well, I know the final boss was quite a challenge when it was current. No question about that.
Well, it's tether, you know, the tether mechanic that they were so fond of when they were building this stuff. Certainly no joy.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, when when you run with pugs a lot, they totally ignore mechanics and just try and zerg shit. I ended up doing this in a pug group and dying.
Look upon the host of souls.
Does it tether?
Yeah, because of tether.
Stop attacking.
Yeah. Now we're safe.
Anguish, chaos. Rise and feed.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. Stop attacking.
Stop attacking. Oh, looks like it's on Scubus this time. There we go!
Will not be abated. You only delay.
No, it was on you, Corgi. You had the tether. You had the tether the last time.
Yay, frozen orb.
Yay! More frozen orbs.
Hey, vault slot.
Because we don't have enough. Yes. There's never enough frozen orbs.
Excellent work, champions. We shall set
Okay.
up our base camp in these chambers. My Magi will get the Scourge transport device working shortly. Step inside it when you are ready for your next mission. I will meet you on the other side.
Let me get before we let me see if I can find. There it is. Edit stream info. Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and change the title over in Twitch to Time Walking Dungeons, because that's where all our viewers are. There we go. Theme updated successfully. On to the next.
Whatever this damage is I took on my left side, it keeps changing though.
Change.
Right now it feels kind of like just basically like muscle pain, honestly, because if I use my left arm for stuff,
Yeah.
or cough or breathe deeply and that type of fun thing, that's when I go ow.
Oh, okay.
You should probably get that checked, Corgi.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even if it's like actual bone damage, there isn't anything you can do for ribs except
Wait for them
strap
to
them
heal.
up if they need it and wait for him to heal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it could also be something more serious.
Like your diaphragm.
No, it's only on the left side.
Well,
Maybe
last
that's
I know,
I don't have
you
a target.
didn't tell us that you were a doctor. I just want you to get checked out. I don't know how old you are or anything like that. It doesn't matter. But as we get older, it takes so much longer to heal from stuff
Lady
like
C and
that.
I are twins of a sort.
Oh, age-wise, yes.
What, age-wise? Really?
Seriously.
For reals.
I'm the oldest one here.
Right.
So, you must be around my age then, too.
I
And
need to
then-
target something first.
Wow.
I don't remember your birthday, so I can't neither confirm
My
nor
birthday
deny.
is April 18th, 1961.
I need to
Okay.
Is it really?
It really is.
My beast's birthday is towards the end of this month.
Yep, my birthday is
Ooh.
next month.
Our anniversary is just in a few days, actually. 4 days, I think.
Nice.
38 years.
Wowzers.
You're old.
Yep.
I've been alive for 36 years.
Our daughter's been alive
Get
for
off
about
our lawn.
that time, too.
Corgi, that's great.
Sorry, I missed it. What'd you say, Corgi?
Told him to get off our lawn.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're playing with a bunch of old folks, Visky.
Sound serious.
I'm an old folk now.
I'm a little bit younger than them, but not that much.
Yeah, I was alive for like the last 3 months of the 80s. That's about it.
Nah.
I feel a hell of a lot older.
Yeah. That was a fun time too. The late 80s and the 90s, actually. I like them. Like the music from that time period.
Yeah, music.
Too.
And not necessarily the grunge stuff that came out of Seattle. I mean, there was lots of pop music in the 90s that was actually quite good.
Yeah, our daughter was born in February of '88.
Oh, I don't know what
And
it...
my son, our son, but I had him before I met Scoob. He was born in '78.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was too young. I was way too young.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing today on... I listened to the Sirius Channel 80s on 8 a lot. And I don't know what they were doing today, but they played like the string as tunes from 1988 for some reason. I didn't quite understand what was going on there. Usually they bounce around on the ears, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But no, today they played like about 4 or 5 songs. Maybe it was even 6. 1988, 'cause they have like in parentheses the year that the song was released. So,
Great for metadata.
yeah.
Actually, that was part of the phone call that I got.
Really?
It's a survey, actually.
Neat.
And she asked about how I get current affairs, news, whatever like that. And Sirius and streaming radio was actually one of the options.
Oh wow.
It's Blue Sky and the news links when I open a new web tab.
You should have freaked them out and said TikTok. I get all my news from TikTok.
Actually, that was an option.
Yeah.
That's
TikTok was an
terrifying.
option. I never touched TikTok.
No.
I don't either.
Facebook is anathema.
Oh yeah, well, I don't give Facebook much credit for anything these days, so.
Well, it doesn't deserve any.
I'm out of range.
Frost team, we gotta get this one out.
I'm frozen.
Working on it.
I've got 5 seconds.
There you go.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I don't.
I need to target
There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of leaving anybody in that damn Frost team for too long. I know what it's like on the receiving end. You can die. I mean, it can do enough damage if you leave them sit long enough.
By the way,
Yeah.
Blue Sky was not one of the options, and I didn't try tossing it in.
Oh, okay. They didn't mention like other.
Oh, I don't think she did. Not for that one.
Wow.
There's mostly questions about the Illinois Department of the Treasury.
Interesting.
Like, they have all those programs? I'm gonna have to look into this stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
There were some very interesting programs that she mentioned that I have never heard of because I've never had to.
Yep, better do it while you can.
Seriously.
Well, yeah, stuff like helping a program that helps small businesses, student stuff. Like,
I need to target something first.
mostly things that really wouldn't do me any particular good, but they were interesting to know about.
I need to get closer.
What kind of programs are they for? Like, just...
Well, there was one that did grants for small businesses, if I'm remembering correctly, and there was something that supports students in some way that I also don't remember clearly because I'd never heard of these, so I'll have to actually look them up for proper information.
Sure. Excuse me.
But they all sounded very positive, and it's like they've got a current slogan that's like we invest in you or something like that. like it's a good slogan, and it would probably get my attention if I ever had any reason to be engaged by the Department of the Treasury.
Is it?
The range.
Yeah.
It's too far
I haven't looked
away.
into Illinois government, so I didn't know most of the departments much about the departments she was mentioning, other than, their federal analogs and stuff like and that you can infer just from the name of the department. So
Remote
I
there.
didn't go to high school in Illinois. I didn't take civics here.
And that was-
You know?
I'm out
Yeah.
of range.
I had, then maybe I would have known more.
I don't have a target.
I
This is a
spent
good asset over here. I don't know why they haven't reused it.
a good amount of time on the phone with my state
I need to
today.
get closer.
Hot with veggies in it. Well, this was undoubtedly a third-party polling or survey group. But what were you in your state doing?
They overpaid my Medicaid by $3,000, and they were
Oh.
like, "Hey, we need it back."
Oh.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Well, I mean, they're pretty cool. They were like, "Hey, we'll work with you and stuff because you're like really crippled." And I was like, "Okay."
Join my attack.
Yeah, it's like if somebody got overpaid and spent it, they probably had a good reason for it. In this case,
Yeah, for reals, right?
I mean, if it's medical money.
Well, it was just like workers' comp stuff, but I didn't know which one was like counted and which one wasn't. And then I don't know, but they were like, "Oh yeah, we overpaid," but like I'm still in like good standing, and they're like willing to like whatever I can make a month, pretty much like as a payment. They were like, "We'll do like $5 a month if you need," and I was like, "No, I could do more," but
Yeah. No, it's not like
Except if they overpaid it, that's kind of their fault, right?
no, because I guess like one of the like checks that I got for workers' comp was supposed to be counted, and the other one wasn't, and I
Oh.
wasn't sure which. And like
Oh,
just
I
in
see.
the,
I need to target
in the past
something
of
first.
things, usually they were like, "Oh, just you can't keep it, just spend it." And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, so I bought medical equipment and stuff, but they were like, I don't know. It was just this is why they want like my uncle to manage things for me. Because like I can read a letter and I can read another letter, and if they have the same numbers, my brain's just like, oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was two separate bills.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
So like I just didn't understand, and so that's why I did get in trouble. Was because of
Need
the
a target.
brain damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make it confusing though too.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
it's-
that's what I thought.
I mean, it's not like you took that money and like did Princess Cruise Lines for a year or something like that, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
it wasn't intentional. It was just an oversight.
Not that I would do anything like that, mind you, but
I was shopping on Viking cruises, but they're
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
that European river cruise really tempted me. Not gonna lie.
Kidding.
Well, you know what? We always thought we wanted to go on a cruise, and then we actually did go on a cruise for my aunt's 75th birthday.
okay. And
We were never sicker when we got back home,
oh boy.
and we don't want to ever go on a cruise again.
See, that's how I felt too, but then I saw that Viking river cruise and how it's so much smaller.
Oh, some of them are really nice. Our landlords went on one time, and it was awesome.
In Europe?
Yeah, it's from Paris to Budapest. Is the cruise.
I've seen ones that go along the Rhine, I think. Adverts.
Yeah, they have an extended one that goes all the way to Budapest, down the Rhine, and then wherever the feeds
I
into the
need to
Rhine.
target something first.
Danube.
Yeah, I
Maybe
thought it was the
it's
Danube.
instead.
Well, we
But-
went on a Carnival cruise, and that's kind of like JetBlue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I kind of sort of used to work for Carnival, kind of.
It's like bottom of the barrel cruise lines. Let's put it that way.
Paint my face with your blood!
Just my personal experience, my opinion.
See, it's hard for me. Like, I worked on a mountaintop for a reason. Like, I don't know. I like people, but not
Stop casting.
Not
a
that
lot.
much.
Yeah, not to be
I
stuck
don't-
on a metal container with them for like a week.
I don't like people at all.
People ruin everything.
They do.
I never had any temptation to go on a cruise really because it's like, that involves sunlight.
Right? That's
And,
also the
I don't want to eat that much food. And I'm not into Vegas shows.
Stop casting.
Corgi, do you have photophobia too?
I need to get closer.
I don't know, my glasses are really dark, if that helps.
Yeah, mine are too. Mine are those FL 17 or whatever red
I'm
lens
that person that they wrote the mushroom jokes about.
I don't know if I understand that reference.
The only mushroom shows I'm familiar with is like the thing about how decay exists as a form of life,
Oh, hey.
and
Uh-huh.
somebody getting completely ridiculous, like, I'm not scared of you.
Hey, gal.
Weird
Well,
joke.
I'm kept in the dark and I'm
Constantly
Good
fed,
stuff.
yeah, constantly fed a certain non-food item as food, yeah.
okay. I'm gonna pop out and go do my turn in and fetch somebody else.
Okay, cool.
How's that?
Awesome. Okay, let's all just leave Instance Group then, guys.
Okay.
Time to repairing empty bags and stuff.
Yeah.
Lady C, cough, cough.
I think.
I've probably got one more than me, and then I gotta take my dog for a walk.
Okay. I just need to get 2 more in.
Hey, dog tax now.
Dog tax. The hell's dog tax?
No, you don't know. You're not familiar with dog tax.
I'm not familiar with dog tax. Honestly.
Mention
where
the dog. You gotta show the dog.
Oh, that dog tax. Okay, I thought you were talking like a real tax. Like, Jesus.
Well, it's like the
I
cheese
mean-
tax. It's real enough.
Yeah.
Pet rent.
You know the cheese tax, right?
And I was, Wanda and I were talking earlier, and our president had mentioned apparently at some point, at some point in time that he would be in favor of legalizing marijuana nationally. And I told Wanda, well, you know why he wants to do that, right? And she's like, because all of his rich friends like to do it, and I'm like, no, because once you legalize something, you can tax the living fuck out of it.
Right? I just want them to reschedule it, man. That's it. Like, just different. Schedule 1 is ridiculous.
It is.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
basically rescheduling.
Yeah,
Rescheduling it makes it would essentially be legalized.
right. Yeah, but because what is it still scheduled as like and like in the
Fun.
the same category as like like heroin and fentanyl and shit like that.
Well, fentanyl got moved to Schedule 1, but it's weird because it shouldn't be, because it's used in the it's used. I don't know how that's gonna work with anesthesiology.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
Schedule 1 means no officially recognized medical
Right.
value.
right, and that would be what stuff like heroin, for example, because as far as I know, they don't use heroin medically for anything.
Actually, they do.
Do they?
It's yeah. So all heroin is dimorphone, which is 2 morphines attached.
Okay.
So when you metabolize it, if you've done morphine, you've done heroin.
Yeah, I've done morphine.
It's-
They've
Double
They're the
morphine.
same. Yeah, it's just double morphine.
okay. Yeah, they've given me a morphine drip before when I had a really, really advanced kidney infection. It was painful. And they gave me a morphine drip, and I was in fucking heaven for like an hour or two.
Right.
Like,
I think
yeah,
the only
hit me with that
opioid
stuff again, please.
I think the only opioid I've ever been on was I forget which one it was, like Percocet or Vicodin, one of those two.
Yep, I've had Percocets before. Back in high
And
school.
it just made
Back in high school, and I got prior to our gym class, this guy, this really huge guy, like literally lifted me up and body slammed me.
oof.
And yeah, I was on Percocets for about a month for lower back pain.
Scoob is on Percocet currently, and he also wears a 2.5 mcg fentanyl patch.
Wow.
Yeah,
And funny
micrograms.
thing,
Yeah.
the fentanyl patch isn't even for anything related to the cancer. It's because when they were doing bone scans,
Eh?
they found out that he has a severely torn rotator cuff.
Holy shit.
Ah,
Ouch.
And he
yeah.
can't have surgery really because he's on the blood thinner.
Right. Oh yeah.
Here goes his Major League Baseball career.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
No.
I had both mine reconstructed, and it's not fun.
Wow.
No, we met a man. He thought he had his third one, and he's like, "I wished I'd never done it."
I was I can tell you what the body can endure kind of person. Played a lot of lacrosse, a lot of hockey, skiing, rock climbing. There's a lot. Neurology, when I started going, they were like, how many concussions? I was like the kinds that I went unconscious for, or like normal ones? Because I'd have no idea. Like, I was of the era of just don't go to sleep.
Right.
But I can tell you the times I've been knocked unconscious.
That's a
My
concussion.
Invite, please.
Yep, you got it.
My rotator cuff was from working. It started when I worked in the oil fields and then progressively got worse. But then when I did treatment for the cancer, it made it like even worse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that scans.
I had an ear infection. I think it must have been an infection once. Excruciating pain, and so to the point where I got taken to emergency for it, and just kind of got to sit there and suffer for an excessive amount of time. And when we got home, I think I got one of my father's painkillers. That was pretty loopy. I don't remember what it actually was, but it kind of took care of things.
Pearls of lightning? Holy shit! I didn't think this was on there.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, Northwind.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Better than Halls of Stone, to be honest.
True. Not as bad as what it used to be. I remember when this one was a bit overtuned as well, and was not very fun as a time walking dungeon.
I don't have things on the same buttons. Now I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah. and that.
Yeah, you guys were talking.
Yeah, isn't that fun when you?
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, isn't that fun when you switch over to like another character, and all the buttons are like in different. All the things are like in different places.
Well, I've been trying to kind of sync everybody up, except it's hasn't really happened that much.
That throws me through a loop hard, switching characters like suddenly. That's a struggle for the brain.
Yeah, well, I'm finding it especially challenging this season because Miss Weaver Monk is primarily a melee healer, although oddly enough in Raid not quite so much anymore. But like my other Raid main is Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is definitely ranged. Shadow priests have no business being in melee whatsoever. They are squishy as hell.
I don't have a target.
And they're DPS.
My druids, I actually went and did a screenshot so I could copy things over.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That
Yeah.
druid is a little different, you know.
Yeah, they are. Well,
For
they're
me at least.
they're
Well, I play so many druids, it's like it would be kind of counterproductive to not have them kind of synced up.
well, and they're probably one of the better suited classes for a Swiss Army. For a Swiss Army
God,
character.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're the only class that can be all 4 roles.
Trill. Yeah.
At the moment, Shaman, they need to catch Shaman up.
They're never going to give us a male or cloth tank. It's like, if it hasn't happened yet, they're never gonna.
It would be neat if they did a shaman spec
First
as
shaman.
a shaman spec as a tank. That would be cool.
I need to get
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I'd be here for it, but they're not gonna, and it sucks.
Yeah. If it looks like they're going to do anything, it looks like they're going to do something with like maybe a new a new demon hunter spec.
Yeah.
Probably.
The
I
Void
would-
Demon Hunter idea?
Yeah.
I
I
was just
would-
doing that quest line.
Yeah. No.
I would be fascinated to see the lore behind such an idea.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Well, it's right there in the quest.
I haven't, shit, that's right, I haven't finished the quest line for, I haven't
Well, I'm
finished
not
the
sure.
campaign
I'm
yet.
not sure if it's the actual campaign or what, honestly. But I did the quest line. That basically a demon hunter and
out of range.
a void walker just wanted to share trade secrets.
I need to get
Want to
closer.
have a better phrase. And
Yeah.
so the demon hunter is being a little bit of a scumbag about it, and you go
Really?
help and you go find the void walker, and you help her out with a couple of things, which were written. Which the quest text is written mildly confusingly. Yes, I had to look everything up on Wowhead.
Okay. Could you do me a favor at some point, Corgi? If you could like give me a link to where that quest line starts, I'd love to go and actually do it because I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming
okay.
I'm assuming it's a side quest series.
I'm not sure if it's a side quest or part of the, or exactly how it fits in.
Okay.
So, because the thing is, since there is the like trio of demon hunters
It's too far
in the raid, it might be
I need to get closer.
it might be actually in the campaign quest.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering because I'd love to be able to do that and just see some of the lore behind it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that does like half of the heavy lifting needed for justifying
Right.
the new demon hunter spec.
Right.
Like especially like a new demon hunter spec where it uses a completely different like style and power source. Just because like there's not really the means to make new demon hunters with the fall of the Legion.
True.
It's too far away.
And I've got these couple guys here.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Yeah.
Breaking lake flames at the firefly.
You have destroyed my children?
those are any good for me.
Nothing is wasted in the process.
Dude, why do you hate me?
All my work undone.
He's almost done. He is done.
Be concerned.
No, they're definitely not better for me.
No.
Okay.
I'll go watch it. Now, we're gonna be taking tomorrow night off, and our next stream will be Wednesday, and we'll be doing Guild Wars 2. Thursday is Lady C's choice. Again, I have no freaking clue what I'm gonna do Thursday night.
Something first.
And then,
See how you feel this time, I guess.
yeah, and then,
It's too far away.
then Friday or Sunday rather, we'll be back at Valheim. I got feared.
And I can't remember which day of the week it is. Myvi and I and her friend from work, and I think her friend's sister or daughter or somebody are going to go see the sing-along version of K-pop Demon Hunters on a big screen.
Oh goodness. I saw an article online today where they have like currently the #1 pop song in the US.
Yep. First female group since Destiny's Child, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm the first animated group since the Archies.
I'm surprised Gorillas have never been in the...
Nope.
Yeah,
Never-
that's
Never.
shocking to me.
Yep, never made it to number
They had
one.
them tipped.
Never made it to number one.
I'm out of range.
Damn.
Yep, not since it was like either 1968 or 1969 when the Archies
Okay, that explains it.
when the Archies had the #1 pop hit in the U.S. with Sugar. And the interesting
Kind of a bouncy song.
it was, and the interesting thing about it was at that particular time, the Archies were came off of a Saturday morning cartoon when they did cartoons on Saturday mornings. If for those of you that remember
That
back
was
then.
so sad when they decided to stop doing that
Yeah.
entirely.
When did they stop doing that?
Like in the was it in the 90s when they started ditching that?
It
No.
definitely
It
was not.
was after Ghostbusters was a cartoon.
Okay.
It was either in the 20-aughts or the 2010s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like,
Oh,
my
man.
childhood, I definitely had them.
Because yeah, like I
Oh no.
Hero died.
Girl.
Yep. He got electrified.
Because yeah, all through my childhood there were Saturday morning cartoons. I mean,
I used to get up specifically to watch the new Ghostbusters because at least the first 2 seasons before the writing went into it.
Oh man, Saturday.
I mean, first season of the Ghostbusters
Thank you.
cartoon
Uh-huh.
had awesome writing.
Uh-huh.
My Band-Aid go. And some really great voices. And Miguel Ferrer was a guest star in one episode. God, I miss Miguel Ferrer. Oh, something awful.
I'm out of range.
But that was probably when I got up to watch cartoons. Was probably the last time they actually bothered to have real writers
Wow.
on Saturday morning.
Uh-huh.
like I guess it kind of depends on what you consider to be quote unquote real writers. But like There was some really good shit on Saturday morning when I was growing up.
Well, my personal opinion, of course, but my when I was growing up watching Saturday morning cartoons, that was the best ever.
Obviously.
Because, well, actually, the 90s, yeah, come to think of it, the 90s where it had some really good Saturday morning shit. Because that, X-Men.
Right?
Hell yeah,
That's the one that they went and did the sort of revised version?
Yeah,
or
X-Men
the additional...
97, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I still haven't seen yet.
I'm still waiting for season 2, by the way. I loved X-Men 97. It was actually extremely.
I heard really good things about it.
Yeah, they're extremely well written, and it really did capture that 90s X-Men vibe very well.
Where's it on? Disney Plus?
Yes, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And
here's something interesting
the
about
first season's
Disney
still
Plus.
there, yeah.
They changed some of their structuring.
Yeah.
Because of course Myvi was sharing her. I shared my Paramount Plus with her until I didn't have it anymore.
Right.
And now I even the bonus months I talked them that they gave me as a sort of a teaser. You know, that all ran out, however, like that. Then they fired Stephen Colbert, so no way.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay them any money. But shared accounts, right?
Right.
So I went to try to sign in to watch Ironheart, or pull it up on my TV, because I get everything set up on my TV, of course.
Sure.
And it said that this is not a part of a Disney Plus household. And it's like, Ivy, can you fix this, please? And she went to fix it, so I was able to sign in and watch something for a while. And then the next time I went to do that, it said, you're not part of a Disney household.
Wow, weird.
And,
yeah,
so it's just because I'm not in the exact same geographical location, so.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't believe in sharing anymore because we have lawyers bigger than you are.
Right.
Yeah, basically, they're just getting greedier and greedier. They're like, look, if we can squeeze money out of you, we're fucking gonna.
Oh yeah. I feel like it's like all sects of society, not just.
Oh yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah, it's like they just want to squeeze as much money out of people as they can. What they don't know is that, or what they don't seem to understand, is that eventually people are just gonna stop paying for shit.
Right.
Like
this
kind of behavior is
proliferation of
why
individual
piracy
little
happens.
bitty streams that have the scope of the width of a hair. I saw that when they started doing that, and it drove me crazy even then.
I have to back out and take my dog out.
Okay, sure.
Did you pay dog tax yet?
No, I gotta go do that right now, but if you guys are still on when I get back, I will definitely annoy you guys.
Okay, that sounds good. I think we're going to, I'm going to have to switch up a bit, because Ural doesn't, because I just need one Mia, so we either need to go and draft a 5th person to fill out the group, or else the group will no longer be viable.
How many people, or like what roles do you
DPS was what Beatsky had.
Yeah.
Throw me an invite.
Okay.
Cool. I've only got 1 out of 5 on Makira here, which, by the way, is Irish.
Invite anyone else.
All right.
Oh, it says your party is full. Let's go ahead and leave instance group, people. Leave instance group,
right.
and then
Then
I can invite them.
Oops. Anyway, so I'm not going to get to see. I'm not going to get to see the rest of this season of Strange New Worlds unless somebody's pirating it somewhere convenient.
Matey, Yeah, I want to watch like the Star Treks because like I grew up watching Next Generation.
Hello.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Strange New World is great. It is honestly terrific. I actually had some very nice person on Blue Sky send me money for 1 month of Paramount. This is
nice.
months ago.
Yeah.
So I could watch the last season of Lower Decks. That's Menchie.
Food.
Oh, food. Food. Glorious food.
Which is very nice of him. And then, I thought the subscription had run out. That's when I was talking with the Paramount representative, and he bribed me with 3 free months.
Nice.
So I went and caught up on Strange New Worlds because whenever the little bit of season that I did get started,
It's too
I
far
got to see
away.
3 episodes.
I'm out of range.
But if anybody has any questions about Lower Decks, don't have questions. Trust me. Fantastic continuity, really well written characters, and it's not just comedy.
Oh, right. I completely zoned out for a second there, sorry.
Yeah, the rest of us are like up here.
Yep, hang on.
You were eating.
I was eating and yeah, just like completely zoned out.
I need a target.
Lower Decks is responsible for probably one of the best lighthearted Star Trek episodes of all time. Maybe number 2 after The Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly a spoiler if I tell you it was an animated live-action crossover episode.
I know.
Oh, that's Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of shit, right?
And Frakes directed it, and he did a good job.
I remember when Picard first came out, Jonathan Frakes said that like he had been nervous to get back into acting because he'd been directing for so long.
Huh.
I need a target.
Directing, producing, writing, etc. Yeah.
But anyway, we should have known that there was something up when 5 of the members of the Lower Decks cast showed up at a convention as guests, wearing uniforms.
I mean, if you're gonna show up to a convention, for a show, be in something for that. I don't think that anybody not catching that and expecting something necessarily in the wrong.
I mean, there's been plenty of voice actor panels before. Goodness knows, Blizzard used to do them.
I need to target something
right?
first.
Lord knows, Lord knows Larian's put on plenty of them.
Yeah, but no, the thing is, one of the interesting things about the current phase of Star Trek, behind the scenes tech, one might say, is that they're using 3D printers for uniforms and costuming.
Wow.
That's kind of rad.
I think it's all probably warm as heck because, I mean, it's plastic, right?
Well,
probably.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
like,
really?
You can 3D print, you can get 3D printing filaments made out of all kinds of stuff. Like, I've seen 3D printers that use metal, for example.
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah. I've got my dice that I've shown you guys are metal printed dice.
Oh, okay.
The Mobius strip looking ones.
Yeah.
the 3 and 5 and 7 sided.
Yeah, you
Those
all.
were
gotcha.
those were
You all
metal
give us a
printed.
time warp here, please.
Captive audience.
10-4.
Thank you.
AOC incoming.
The harvested calls to you.
Thank you. There we go.
Nice.
That's the easiest way to avoid self-storm on that device. Like getting lost.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to look at the Strange New World uniforms, in very close up, which you won't be able to on TV for the most part, but there's a tiny Enterprise Delta pattern in the solid sections of the uniforms, which sounds really cool. You know?
Hey.
So anyway, they printed uniforms in the lower deck style with the trim and the different color boots and stuff like that for the four main lower decks characters and Jerry O'Connell plays the XO. So he's basically their boss. And unfortunately, three of the people who got uniforms do not show up in the episode.
Yeah, they're just doing the uniforms because they're fun. You know what though?
Well, they might have done. They might have been. Somebody probably changed their mind.
It's possible. But also, like, once you've got the 3D printing patterns and everything set up, it's super cheap and easy to just, like, make a new one. Like, especially in terms of the,
Stop attacking.
Oh, I'm tethered.
I was just gonna, like, throw down an AMZ, but then you backed away.
Rise and feed.
You know what's really funny to me?
What's that?
That's Taliesin Jaffe.
Yeah. I meant to mention that the other day we went through here.
Okie dokie, that is 5 per shell. So,
Sorry.
I'm still waiting for them to hire Marisha and Ashley for voices in this game somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, look,
Excellent
guys,
work,
I need a full
champions.
set. Come
We
on,
shall set
cut it
base
out.
camp in these chambers.
Alright, let's, quick hop out of,
Marisha would make a
Instance
great
group chat.
orc, right?
I don't know, like, I've never heard her do, like, because, like, even orc women have low,
Understand
rough
your
voices,
frustration,
and
Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
I don't know if
Stay
she'd
productive.
do that especially well, but, like, there are so many, like, she'd make a great elf.
Well, ironically, when they did the Daggerheart, their Daggerheart miniseries recently, she played an orc.
nice.
Oh, cool.
Not
The
bad.
orc
I
was
get.
sort of a religious calling.
Not bad. I got a big upgrade. How's that?
That's nice.
Yep.
Got a
I
691 headpiece.
Killer. Nice.
Nice.
I
My,
have to go turn in the quest.
I did Uldwar on my priest, and I got 2 loot drops plus the thing for the heroic quest, or for the heroic chest item. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got a mace, a one-handed mace from one of the drops, and a belt from the other drop that I got. And the same one-handed mace, but heroic. It's like, guys, video game. I have a crafted staff.
Rummels.
And I'm using the fucking disc belt.
Yeah.
I need to finish upgrading that, though.
Yeah, I gotta do that on like 90% of everybody.
How many of us so far have gotten like belt and cloak upgrades after already getting the disc belt and the Rishi wrap?
Not me.
I'm raising my hand.
Well, the last one I think had the belt when he joined the party, I think, and then got the cloak as part of that. And she still needs. How do I get the strands?
Just doing stuff. I mean, you can do a delve and get the strands.
Well, yeah, I knew delve.
Yeah, and there's
keys, or not keys. Just world quests.
Yeah, world quests. I think
well, she's been doing quests.
I think are night quests or regular quests.
Everything I could find.
Okay, well, I think
it reps to deal with.
Yeah, I think it's the Koreshi world quest is what you have to look for the strands, and
did that and turned it in.
I think I'm not sure, but I think you can get strands when doing what is it? The phase diving stuff.
Yep.
I was doing phase diving stuff.
And the worried boss. I think that's all. I think that's also it. You might be able to get strands from the world boss too.
Like I said, she's been doing everything she could grab.
So, I mean,
some of it has very unclear directions.
I mean, every time I would do a delve, every time I've done a delve, I've pretty much gotten a strand.
Oh, delves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I usually do. I mean, I do 3 delves and bam, I got it.
Well, she's got what is it? I think is it 2 or 3. There's a quest giver. The quest giver where I think you first get it. Get the cloak.
Yeah.
And he's saying something like 6 out of 9.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that. I guess that's like the number of strands you can have collected by now.
Your strands are capped from week to week. The first week they were capped at 6. This week and this week they were capped at 9. They added 3. They added 3 more. So next week I'm expecting it to go to 12.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So.
See, you're asking them to make sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, 50-50 shot that Liz actually does that.
But yeah, and that's the strands are important because that's how you level up the cloak. And get all the fun abilities.
I think she's got 2 things on the tree definitely filled in. Maybe 3.
But you would get 3 if you had 9 strands and used them all.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
good point.
Yeah. If you're 6 of 9.
Okay, then 2.
Yeah. If you're 6 of 9, then you would have the first 2. The third one's neat.
Or you're 1 before 7 of 9.
Yeah. The
I was hoping that would get picked up.
The third talent for the Rishi wraps is actually kind of nice too because it allows you to ride a mount while you're phase diving instead of having to run around.
I also wanted to go work on the mount, but I got distracted by the quests I was doing.
Yeah.
And didn't get a chance to look that up and start picking up orbs or whatever it is.
Yeah, I haven't dug into that yet, but from what I'm told, getting the phase diving mount isn't all that hard.
Yeah.
It's just basically running around and getting like these phased items, collecting all these phased items that are in Koresh. So that shouldn't be too bad.
As a druid, being phase diving is a little frustrating.
Yeah.
Why's that?
No flying.
No flying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just true of everybody.
Okie dokie.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's like trying to change into a flying form, and it just all it does is change me into a stag. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scuba
Like, I need to
Zero,
go over there.
do you guys need to get any more dungeons, or are you done?
We're done.
Okay, cool. I am done as well. And
Okay.
Cal, Porgy, do you guys need any more?
I need 3.
Okay.
I need 4
Okay.
on this dude.
Let's go and swap out to other characters. And then we'll just keep running time walking. Of course, Cal, you and Corgi stay on the characters that you've got, and us 3 will swap out. I'll pass lead over to Corgi,
Woof woof.
and I will go and have Shalacia dip out here, and I'll bring somebody else in. Anybody else? Okay, anybody else? Corgi, you want to swap over to healing, or are you not comfortable doing Holy Paladin?
Well, no, I mean,
And you do
Anybody
Holy.
want a tank?
it's like, you know, it's like I was doing Holy on Sean Mara.
Okay.
So, although Kyra is a little more of a full-time ret person, but you know, it's doable.
Well, it's up to
So-
you. I mean, I can.
I gotta fix talent, so
Yeah,
that's all.
I can bring another. Then let me just bring another healer.
Okay,
Yeah, just let me bring another healer then.
it's just one slot that's.
Is it just one slot, and you don't have to go and like pull out an entire tree?
Right.
No. How is that?
Want to do a healer?
I can do a healer, or I can literally do anything. I can even do a tank, believe it or not.
Okay, why don't you heal then?
Okay. And I will do a healer. Not you. You. Haven't played this.
Fire break.
Yeah, fire break sounds good. Yeah. I will bring in my penitent paladin, Indra, the red goat. Peter Red Goat.
I need a invite.
Yeah, me too.
Champion, Locust Walker has called for our aid against the Void. My hunt for Zalatath draws to...
I understand your frustration, Gaora. I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
I should still be okay.
Thank you.
And to find you, you were further down than I expected.
August 1944. The outcome of the Second World War appeared to be no longer
I'll be right back.
Okie doke. There you are.
I think I am missing Ural.
Yep, I just
That's invite,
suggested her. Yeah, I just suggested her.
Thought I had invited her, but then
Give me a minute. I'll get up and grab it. She's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say she probably was AFK or something.
Oh, okay. I wish I could learn to do Holy Paladin better, because I kind of like the look of the Kendra. I like the trans mob. I like to play her more. There's Lizelle. The hell is causing that? I've got there must be a transmog piece that has like little butterflies and shit. Oh, the pearlescent monarch helm, of course. Makes sense.
Yep.
And then I have the pearlescent monarch pauldrons to match. Yes, my remaining Rainstalker's character.
I still have a character in that guild.
Do ya? Wow,
Yeah,
those were good times back in the day, man. I tried so hard to get into their like their raid group, but I just wasn't. I just couldn't quite generate get the numbers that they needed. But Bart was always fun to play with. Bart was class act.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's still around. He's popped his head. I've seen him pop his head in on Discord every now and again. He's pretty busy being.
Remember your cries of glee when you spotted him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he's like a full-time stepdad now and husband. So don't have time to play video games. I need to remember to use Divine Toll when I go into combat. I tend to forget that. Divine Toll, Judgment, Holy Shock, Eternal Flame. It's kind of neat. You can, it seems like most melee healers, you can pretty much, they seem to be pretty much centered around like maybe three to five different spells that you need to focus on, that you need to pop on, keep on cooldown. Once Cal's back, we'll get going. I'll get you going.
I'm gonna fix this. Okay. I ended up with a passive on one of my number keys.
And
help.
I got my Cheez-Its.
I'm back.
Oh, are you back, Cal?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. I'll queue us up.
Instead.
Oh, that's right. You queue us up, Corey.
Hey, just a sec. Let me unlock my action bars so things don't get thrown off it. To who knows where.
Boop. Up.
Join as party.
There we go. Boop.
Not only that, I got a green flag too.
Eckhart, the light of dawn is like dancing with us. Nice.
Food.
How does she not
food.
have?
Dance party, Dornagal.
Quest. Wait a sec.
Dance party, Dornagal. The Dance Party USA.
quest
I
log
guess
is full. What? Fine.
I guess that being the case, it would be Dance Party Kazalgar.
Yeah, Dance Party Kazo Gore, that's true. Yeah.
I need to target something first.
Putting the devotion aura up. See if I can grab this last quest. There we go.
Presumably, Kendra has Devo Aura up, so you can pretty much do whatever.
I need a target.
Okay.
It's a shame they don't
Devo.
have two useful auras.
Yes, yes, I do have Devo Nora.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll use concentration aura. How's that sound?
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I can't attack that target.
Kill somebody!
Yeah, let's do that. Damn.
Whoa.
Look.
I am liking this holy paladin shit.
I need to be close.
Holy Paladin's really cool. And other
I
melee.
need a target.
Yeah, yeah, right?
I don't have a target.
I haven't had a lot of practice on this guy, so
That's okay,
if
you're
I-
doing fine, man.
if I screw up.
You won't.
Now you're doing good.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
There we go.
I need to target something first.
Yep, just, there you go.
Range.
You know what they say about curiosity. I'll give you one. You know what they say.
I need a target.
Oh, I got polymorphed. Damn it.
Now to finish the job.
Nice. actually getting shit that's upgrade.
Yay.
Haven't played this character in quite some time.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Nice.
I'll put up with that now. They put me up with 5 again. You find that right. I have none of the right to push my orders. Right, that's
It's too far away.
a radio opinion is not mine. And it's the tail line for a week. That's something the rest of us really couldn't do. Call me crazy. From where I'm standing, that makes me qualified for the job.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Nice.
As hard as this may be for you this morning, you have to stay alive and very few values. But it does have value to check. I won't make this. The story you tell about your dreams will get out of your soul. That's where
The rest.
now you will rendezvous with me in the wall. Now it's already been shifting on the second.
Nice. Get up. They're buzzing right through, guys. Good deal.
I do big hurt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Bracers upgrade.
Oops.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Sparkplug needs to stop wiggling around. Well, she bumps into the keyboard and has absolutely no consideration of what that happened, what that can result in.
Right, right.
I need a target.
That's not uncommon for cats and small dogs.
Oh, yes.
Well, this is a dog who's about the size of a large cat.
So a small dog.
Yeah.
I saw somebody on the internet earlier trying to make the assertion that dogs live longer than cats, and I'm like,
Usually it's the other way around, isn't it?
Exactly.
Cats typically outlive dogs.
Well, size is a big thing of it.
Right.
I met a 19-year-old poodle once.
With that in mind, though, how well do Maine Coons fare? Because they're actually very large cats as cats go.
I really don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
You know,
Not for them.
I'd be interested in knowing.
Are that as larger animals, larger dogs tend to live shorter. I don't know if it's the same.
Oh God, yes. That's the heartbreak of the Great Dane and the Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah. And well, actually, I can't think of the breed. But my friend, my one friend, Jim Van is a big fan of them. It's a starts with a B.
Bernice?
No, big boxers.
Oh, boxers. Unfortunately, the way they've been bred for a while, they're prone towards. They're pretty prone towards tumors and cancer.
Yep, and he's lost a couple of boxers as a result too. But
I grew up with boxers.
Yeah. He won't have anything else though. He loves his boxers.
Boxers are great. Boxers also make great pets for corgis.
I just like dogs.
In fact, I found a mobile game called Treat, and it doesn't necessarily bring you stuff. But what it does is it lets you through the gameplay, it lets you earn treats and kibble for a shelter. There's only a few shelters that need to be signed up for it.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and I mean it takes your time, but I mean if it's good for when you're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Not to be crude about it or anything.
Sometimes you just want to feed dogs while shitting.
Yeah.
I get it.
I
am more than happy to be crude.
Watch your step.
It's possible I had forgotten about that.
No.
Anyway, there's a Illinois shelter that's not actually that physically far from me.
Hey, okay.
And if you want to look at the dogs, a pet finder window pops up that lets you use their filters.
Oh, nice.
Too far away.
And which means I get to put in the information about has to be good with other dogs because Piston.
Oh yeah.
I need to target something first.
Because he's busy being a terrier. Stuff. And gender and stuff like that because I am tired of dogs who can and will pee on furniture and or walls.
Yeah.
Sorry, males are not acceptable.
I mean, you can always train them.
Yeah, easier said than done sometimes. I'm including human males.
Valid. I've been trying to train Becky out of because when she was young, like when she was a baby, she was a razor, like just like I'd leave her in her bowl all the time, and she just did what she wanted to.
Finish it.
Nice.
But living with my sister's dog, who would eat everything always, we couldn't do that. So Becky became very.
Well, I gotta do turn-ins.
Okay.
She had a tendency to.
I've never had a dog who was a proper free feeder. You know, it's like you leave food. You know, it's like you leave food out. Dogs will go eat anything. And these two little ones I got off the street, so they had even more of that as a reflex, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because Becky was a foster from the time she was like 3 days old.
Huh?
So, I had pretty direct control over her access to food. So
it's bottle baby, huh?
Essentially, no, because we fostered her mom and the entire litter.
Oh, good. So she got to nurse. That's a good thing.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
As your warder behind us.
The thing we'd always been told about fostering a mom and puppies. So what we did was we just got a big bag of puppy food and left it out. Just we basically cut it all along the back side and just pulled it open so mom could eat whenever she wanted to. We did the same thing with the pig we fostered. We just left his food because he had been part of an animal hoarding situation, and so he was a full-grown adult pot-bellied pig that weighed 50 pounds when we got him. They're supposed to be closer to 100.
Oh, so frightening.
He was dangerously underweight.
Underweight?
You could
Jeez.
see and feel his ribs.
Oh, that does not sound good for a pig at all.
Correct. So we left food out for him. He loved pumpkin. Pumpkin was one of his favorite things.
Ah, nice.
His name was Cornelius.
I need to target something first.
Fostering a pig would be something.
Yeah, it was great. Becky's mom was terrified of him. She's like, "What the fuck is that? I don't understand."
Oh, for pity's sake.
The puppies didn't care though. They also didn't go outside much, so that might have been part of that.
Yeah, that looks pretty spicy.
I mean, I did that on my blood DK earlier, just fight all of them, but I absolutely understand not wanting to hit them.
Yeah, they look like they would hurt.
Yeah, when you're an item level 680 blood DK, you tend not to give too many shits about what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 647.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know if I could heal through something like that either.
Yeah.
It can get challenging.
I think it was a smart idea to not pull him.
Yes, definitely.
As fun as it is to be a highly geared Blood Death Knight and just not give a shit what's happening in your time walking dungeons, if you're not that, yeah.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
could totally skip this possibility.
No, I think it's a requirement.
It's too far away.
I do believe.
This requires further research.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the bosses, and he's like the first boss that needs to be defeated.
Oh yeah. Like he's on the boss list.
Yeah.
There are skippable bosses. Like as long as there aren't things that are locked until you kill the boss. Usually you can skip that boss.
Really? That's interesting. I did not know that.
More badges.
More badges.
I'm gonna have to try to skip this boss at some point just to see what happens.
Yep.
That's my way of saying I disagree with that concept.
Better badge per hour ratio.
Yeah, you've said that before.
That'd be really funny.
I'm going to elephant my way through this and wait for you. Huh? Yeah.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
So I've decided when I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna get some kale and make it like you said.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we were talking about that one last night, I think. Favorite vegetables, yeah.
We had Brussels sprouts tonight. That's one of our favorites.
Yeah, good. Okay. Yep, that's right. I remember Scubus mentioning something about that.
I heard something about crucian, about making kale chip.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
like
yeah,
oil.
like
Well, you spritz them with oil, I think, and then you just bake it.
Yeah, like potato chips, essentially. That.
Well, not deep fried, but.
Well, no.
Right. But you can have like baked potato chips too.
Yeah.
Really, any form of potato.
I've got a Reddit recipe for waffle fries in the air fryer that I've had sitting open for a while. I had to get potatoes first. One.
It is.
So bad at following recipes. Whenever I'm cooking, it's either just like something that's prepackaged, or I just kind of throw shit together that I think will taste good and see what happens.
Well, I still haven't really got into the whole air fryer thing, so I wanted to know how to do that.
Oh,
and they're soaking the potatoes too. That is a necessary step. That.
The fact that paladins don't have a fear rank other than Divine Shield is ridiculous.
It's kind of silly, don't you think?
Target something first.
Like, I understand why Death Knights are generally less afraid than paladins. Like, I'm already dead, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Very true.
I don't have a target.
Gil.
Like, Divine Shield is a great ability to have access to, but the fact that you can't,
I need to target something first.
like the fact that it's on a 5-minute cooldown makes it.
Yeah.
Represent my battle red's cooldown when I'm a druid.
I need a target.
Whatever that's worth.
Yeah. The battle res.
The people who are dead kind of resent having to wait 8 minutes too.
Yeah, so in Mythic Dungeons and in Rage boss fights, your party builds up reses that you can spend as necessary, and like nobody
Run away!
Cool down.
Ah, shit! No, no,
Where
no,
are
no,
you?
no, no!
Lay on hands.
Oh yeah, I've got that. Oh shit!
Run out.
A friend of mine one time had a paladin in D&D. They would play on Han.
Oh jeez.
I need to target something first.
I'm gonna turn up Cal's volume.
Sorry, my brother was saying something.
Okay.
Well, I had to turn you up anyway. You've been kind of faint for me all night.
Well, it sounds like
Yeah.
it sounds like he's like a little distant from his microphone. Is what it sounds like. Like
Yeah, it's got a very wide base. The microphone has a very wide base, so like it's kind of awkward to try to position.
yeah, it kind of sounds like the kind of effect you would have if your microphone was like sitting on a table stand, for example. And
Yeah, exactly.
like that.
It's on the sort of like jammed between my gaming pad and my.
Right. Okay. Yep. That makes perfect sense then.
I've been having to turn up everybody a little bit for some reason.
Oh.
It's not my main headset volume. It's either. It's
Like when I was coming in at normal volume, I assume.
Yeah, no, it's a Discord. It's a Discord
The
volume
Discord thing.
mostly,
Yeah.
it seems. If I turn my headset volume up, it'll it's like sound
Turn
effects
wow
will
up.
blast my ears out.
Oops.
That would be bad.
Interesting. I was watching Unaleska earlier tonight for a little bit. She was playing Dark Souls, and she was talking about how it just sounded like, or felt like to her, that the game volume was getting louder as she was engaging in combat.
Unfortunately, we can't jump over this wall. There's a.
Yeah, that is annoying. Found that out a while ago.
Nope.
Like that.
Yep.
No jumping.
Yep. And there's a wall.
When I was a kid, my dad had like those above ground pools you could like set up in your yard, and there were a bunch of instructions on.
I have witnessed.
Mostly it was just don't dive into this pool because it's so fucking shallow.
Well,
But it was written in like 9 languages.
Yeah.
And the one that I remember the most vividly is Springen.
Lightning Nova from you, sir.
Nope.
I threw down AMZ just in case we didn't make the check.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we've been we ran this dungeon earlier tonight, but we actually it actually went pretty smoothly. We didn't trip any of the big bad mechanics.
See. I need one more, so that I'm presuming that means we've got what, a minimum of 3 that we need to run.
Ooh. What? But I'm not.
Helms needs 2, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I need 3 more, but I'm not worried about.
Okay.
I'm not worried about completing all 5 on her tonight. I just wanted to go and make sure that you guys got your 5 done, and then we could call it.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was probably not gonna get it done on this dude, just because.
And it's
Quests.
and for me at least, it's nice practice on my holy paladin, who doesn't get that much love in it.
Yeah, I tend to like. I tend to play like 2 to 3 characters at a time.
Right.
Because like I love my alts, but
Well, the way the game is kind of mutated into what is currently retail, yeah, I mean, they do things that make it friendlier to play out, but the way the game is structured, you almost have to pick and choose who you're going to focus on in any given season.
Holy cow, we got the Swift White Hawkstrider? Does anybody not have it?
What's that?
Swift White Hawkstrider.
I think I've got that one.
I know I do because I farmed it back in Cataclysm, I think.
Pretty sure, lady. I'm pretty sure you do, Lady C.
I probably do.
I
have one in my bag right now from last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I regret having farmed it. I guess I don't regret having farmed it because I have it. It's like, don't look so smug. I know what you're Tempest keeps here against
Oh, jeez.
that I will leave the fate of the world in the hands of some blind, half night elf mongrel.
Oh god, you've got the grant memorized.
Yes.
You put it a stepping stone to a much larger plan. Yeah,
Stop him,
I did
stop
it
him.
every day for 3 months. That shit is burned into my skull.
Yep, I was gonna go back this way. Where I go the way that we did we go?
I've heard of an alternate route, but it doesn't seem to actually be better as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I need to pop out of the dungeon for just a moment.
Okay.
Oh, we're in combat.
Yep, now we're not.
Wait. Thinks you are. Come on.
We're probably still in combat with one of the fucking snakes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, it's going.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience. Take a moment anyway.
Presumably, full bags.
Yeah. Irritatingly full bags.
I probably have time to go and refill my drink then, don't I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. is the worst. I step away for like 5 seconds and you guys are beating up on trolls.
Hey, they walked up on us. We were just standing here.
Yeah, like I heard them starting to punch Scoobius, and I was like, oh, time to start melting things.
By the way, we do egg.
Oh, sure, why not?
We can probably take a stab at maybe trying to do less Robbie.
Yeah, less Robbie?
Yeah.
See,
I've
that's a stun.
every character I've done it on, I guess all 2 characters.
Yeah.
We did end up getting it essentially, even though I already had the achievement.
Right.
But like we just burned him down so fast that he only got to try like twice.
Yeah, I tell you what, that third interrupt can be really hard to get because it hits so quick.
Yeah. And the 4th one's even worse.
Oh, you've actually gotten so far as a 4th one? Wow.
Well, yeah, because I was playing back in Wrath and doing this.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense, yeah. It would obviously.
Yeah, this dungeon is a joke. Like, Wrath dungeons weren't super hard anyway. This dungeon is a fucking joke compared to how it was back then.
Yeah. Now, granted, there's a big difference between what at level was for these dungeons back then and where we're at now.
Well, currently it's 80. Yeah. The item levels were much lower. It was like in the 200s.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
I think at the end of Wrath, the highest item level was 260.
Yeah. Hit a button.
The fun thing is looking at the snake down in the ditch. Take out the tablets.
Brother was just saying that
I need a
could
target.
be wrong.
I need to target something
He
first.
thinks he recalls
I don't have a
starting
target.
at 187 blues. I mostly remember most of the gear from heroics being item level 200, but
I need a target.
I know that the epics that could drop off of certain heroics, or like the last boss in each dungeon could drop an item level 200.
This kid's back. Hey.
Epic. Oh.
Hold on.
Boop.
Oh shit.
Or, not.
Or not.
I like stopped. I wasn't even looking, so.
Oh, there we go. That makes life so much easier.
Waiting for the Earthshaker to turn around.
I don't have a target.
Okay.
All right, I've got rebuke. I've got hammer of justice.
Yeah, rebuke is gonna be the main one you're gonna want to use, and we're gonna need your old Papa Time Warp on pull.
Is mind freeze? Does that work on that?
Yes, absolutely.
That's our primary interrupt as a death knight.
Yep.
Well, I'll let you do it first because my fingers aren't as good.
Okay.
Right, that's good.
I'll take the first line.
So,
Time Warp. Got him.
They win.
that works.
Yep. I think I already had it, but that's how you do it.
It just burned down too fast for it to do the thing.
Yeah, it was like 19 seconds. According to my DBM, that is a new record. Old record was 1 minute.
I didn't, and when I saw the caption where it started beginning to transform, it's like, okay, I don't need to wait for somebody to tell me now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, I understand why Blizzard made the changes they did to Frost.
Okay. I've heard it's better. Does it play better? Do you know?
I'd say it does. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of getting used to that, because it used to be that all Death Knights had a talent high up on the right side on the left-hand tree, like main Death Knight tree, essentially.
Yeah.
That's like while you're standing in your Death Decay, one of your big moves, leaves 2 additional targets.
Okay. Yeah.
But now for Frost, they've shifted that because they're like, we don't want you to just have this. We don't want you to have the same rotation for single target as you do for AOE. Sure. So now basically it boosts the damage of Frost Scythe, and Frost Scythe is it hits. Basically, nobody ever took Frost Scythe for this shit.
Yeah, because it was just a weaker talent, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was easier, it was more powerful to just stand in your Death and Decay and obliterate things.
There you go.
Yeah, so now the talent where the X ability moves during your Death and Decay is just during
I don't have a target.
Remorseless Winter, or it's yeah, during Remorseless Winter, Frost Scythe deals 20% more damage.
Oh, okay.
It does mean that it's almost not really worth it to bother with your Death and Decay at that point.
I know.
It doesn't do as much for you. It boosts your haste while you stand in it, but like, Haste is one of the lowest ranked stats for Frost.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, like one of the because one of the big things for And that one of the big secondaries for Marksman Hunter for the longest time was haste. But and now it's crit. It's back to crit again.
Right?
Yeah. Because when you go and get like I think it's like a thread or something for your Rishi rat, they recommend that you get the crit thread as opposed to the haste thread.
Yeah, because if I'm remembering correctly, marksmanship has a talent that gives you bonus damage, bonus crit damage, equal to like 40% of your crit chance. And then I think there's another thing where you get more crit from gear.
Okay, I think we need to get one more for Cal, and then that'll be it.
Wow, I am almost capped with Horde. Old rep, you know?
Old rep.
And mine's ready for turn-in, so one more for Cal.
Yep.
And
then we'll be done. Hooray! Basically said it would help if I put my headset on. Right?
Right, a little, yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. We haven't had this one tonight. This is the first time. Be curious to see how that second boss plays out. I did do this. I did do this as a pug last week, and I can say it did not go well.
Too many people get too cocky about the way they want to Hadronax.
Yeah. I mean, they literally just like charged right down that corridor, and I.
Yeah, and the thing is, it auto heals a lot of its damage when it's there. You have to get it to a certain point, or else you basically can't kill it.
Yeah. And we were dying like over and over and over and over. And I was just like, I'll just wait until this boss is done, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
Okay, these dudes. Yeah. Bring it, dude.
This kingdom belongs to the Scourge. Only the dead may enter.
More badges.
Lost the capacity.
More badges and full bags.
Is that here?
The only bag this guy has full is his reagent pouch.
Fine.
I just haven't been playing this character very long.
Yeah.
He hasn't had time to accumulate a bunch of shit. I can't be part of it. Oh, but yeah, one of the cool things about like the new Frost is that there are a bunch of talents that like boost your auto attacks.
Yeah.
So it makes Field Frost very strong. You auto attack so much more often as.
Okay. I might just want to go and give Frost a go. I do have a Death Knight that I was playing as Frost there for a while. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you want, I can even send you my build. I don't know if it's the meta build. I haven't looked to see. But, you know, I like it.
Well, see now, this is different. We had, there was a time when this fight was really screwed.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, for the longest time, you essentially had to wait for Hadronox to kill all of the mobs that it was fighting.
Right, yeah.
Before you ult.
And the way that Deadly went about, you know, basically countering the bug or the flaw with the way the fight was going was to just basically go and like charge down this corridor and pound on Hadronox while it was still in its lair. I mean, it would work, but the problem was just getting down there because you had to get it through like all the maps, all the trash. Yeah. And that was a challenge.
So many wipes.
So many wipes. But you'd eventually get it, you know? Eventually.
Sort of.
But honestly, the way that we just did Hadronox now, that's how I'm used to it being done.
That's fun. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
I mean, fondant is essentially paste, isn't it? Gross.
I can't detect that.
My brother found a post where people are arguing, and somebody was like, one person was like, I dislike the implication. I dislike the implication that fondant isn't delicious.
Make sure we're all in. One of those nasty gated ones.
Yes. Ah, here we go. It's ad time.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
And he's back.
I hate this fight. Like, this fight is why I hate this dungeon.
Really?
Well, yeah, because, like, he's just gonna duck underground.
Yeah, the boss is irritating because it keeps ducking out, right?
Yeah, like, because it's not a hard fight.
No.
It's just time-consuming and annoying.
Yes.
I need a target.
Yeah.
I need to target something first.
Just watch your feet.
Yes.
That's annoying too.
That used to, like, kill people, and it was very...
Oh yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Especially if you did it over and over again like I just did.
I did it twice.
There we go. Nice job. Yep. That's cool. I was able to get a little bit of practicing on my holy.
Hell yeah.
Holy's, that's cool. Yep.
I haven't played my Holy Paladin since,
I actually got a few upgrades and seasonal gear pieces, so that's good too. I have to go and tinker around and see what all I got. Come on! There we go. Wow. Oh yeah. Lots of upgrades from current gear, so that'll be good. That'll be a good time.
Yeah. The old adage rings true of the more gear you have, the less upgrades you'll get.
Yeah. It's always funny though when you've got like a character that's like well under current level, and like there's first few dungeons you just or that first trip through raid is like everything's an upgrade, you know.
Great feeling.
And then you get caught up, and then it's just not fun anymore. You're bitching and complaining. It's like, oh god, I got another freaking cloak. What the hell?
Oh, there's the might be invisible cloak from Mechagon. Not Mechagon, but Undermine. That's that same way.
Oh jeez.
It's like I've had them in, let's see, 606 on up to I'm not sure what.
I know. Right now, I don't want to see another cloak or a belt given as a reward for a as a reward for a quest for the rest of the season.
So the good thing is this season, they took all belts, or not all belts, all cloaks off of the loot tables for this season.
Yeah.
And the raid.
For good reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're shoving a cloak down your throat basically as part of the storyline. So, I mean, it would make sense that.
Well, Pandaria and the elite cloak that I never got a chance to get at current.
Yeah.
When it was current. I was just a little bit too low in all aspects to get it. Which means I also didn't get the what's the flying mount? Was it? Did you call it a peacock?
Hey.
Remember?
The peafowl?
No, there were 3 colors of it, and I think the vendor was up on where the lore walkers are. One way or another, I was never able to get that, and I didn't get it from Remix either because it wasn't offered.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the night, and we're gonna raid Pradox. Pradox is doing keys and stuff in WoW tonight, so.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't up. I don't know. I fell asleep in the middle of the day and.
Didn't wake up until too late, huh?
Yep.
Yep, those things will happen, so. But we are going to go and raid Pradox, and thank you all for tuning in. Hope you had a good time tonight. Next stream will be Wednesday night, and we will be doing Guild Wars 2. That is a promise, so we'll see you then. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great evening, and we'll see you Wednesday.